In today's video, I have my best plays for the NBA in this Tuesday slate. I have done a lot of hard work and research into these plays. Really excited to break them down with you all. We'll dive into the data, show you why I'm liking what I'm seeing, and we'll go from there. All right, but before we get into those plays, quickly, we have to talk about Monday night's plays because this is absolutely ridiculous. I almost didn't want to show you because it's so embarrassing. So Kevin Durant, my best free play of the day, hits over his 38 points and assists by one. Just one over. Every pick that missed after it missed by exactly one. Ace Bailey, 22.5 ERA, hits 22. Christian Brown, 15.5 points and assists, hits 15. Darius Garland, 12.5 points, hits 12. What the hell is going on, man? This is absolutely insane. We were literally three points away from cashing out. I'm so distraught. This is absolutely insane. It's been a rocky road for us in the NBA the last few days. This is just salt in the wound at this point. I'm so mad, but whatever. We're moving on to Tuesday's games. 3 places where you get a ton of value betting on these games. Starting us off with Novig. Novig's offering 100% deposit match, good for $25. So you deposit $25, Novig's going to give you another $25 to play with when you use my code TEACH10 to sign up. Novig also just announced recently that they raised $75 million as a company. That's going back and all into new users and people already on the platform to build up their book. So, guys, get on there before it's too late, before they already are offering all these big deals, before everyone else can sweep them up. Go get on Novig. What I also love is it doesn't operate like a daily fantasy sports book, so you don't have to submit multiple plays in a lineup in order to submit a ticket. You can place straight single bets on there. So I've been taking my best free play on there. So if you took this 4-man last night, like obviously this didn't hit, but if you took the Kevin Durant free play on Novig, that single bet would have hit, right? So that's what I've been doing on there. That's been a lot of fun using Novig out recently for me, especially as a new user to it. So a lot of fun. Place number two, where you can get a ton of value betting on the NBA, is Chalkboard. Chalkboard is a crazy value. They're offering a free pick square and a 100% deposit match, good for up to $100. So you deposit your own $100. Chalkboard's going to give you $100 to play with as well. Chalkboard also does daily drops where they hand out profit boosts like they are candy, man. Like, I swear to God. 50% profit boost, 25% profit boost, NBA profit boost, like sport-specific, player-specific profit boosts. Actually kind of cool. So, love Chalkboard. Go get on there. Now, third place is Betr. Betr is offering new users. They're actually switched up their offer. They're offering $200 in no sweat entries when you use my code TEACH10 to sign up. Okay, $200 in no sweat entries. So how this works? There's 2 $100 tokens each when you sign up to Betr using my promo code TEACH10. You will unlock those no sweat coins, so you can activate them, place them on a lineup. If that lineup hits, hey, you get your payout. If you don't, you'll get your cash in Betr bucks refunded to you. So, no sweat bucks, $200 worth. Go get on it. It's new, something better that Betr is trying. So I'm excited to see how this works out for any new users on there. If you're a new user and you see how this is going, let me know how that is. Betr's also offering free squares throughout the entire rest of the NBA season. You can get a LeBron James free square for 1 point or 1 rebound, and you help boost out your lineup. So those are the 3 places you get a ton of value betting in the NBA. $335 worth of value in just those 3 apps. Now, enough of that, enough promotion. Let's get into today's picks for Tuesday. Starting us off with Daniel Gafford under 9.5 points. And I should preface this, stay on later in the video for my favorite free play. Okay, but Daniel Gafford under 9.5 points. Gafford's gone under this line in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging just shy of 9 points per game over the 10-game stretch. He's had a couple double-digit games mixed in there, but kind of really hovers around this like 8 to 9 point line, kind of like right around there. But the Mavericks are going up against the Charlotte Hornets, who are the 10th best team in terms of points allowed in the NBA this season. So, pretty good matchup there. Against the center position, they're much better. Top 5 in the league. Allow less than 18 points per game to centers. with Gafford only playing, 22, 23 minutes per game, kind of barely scratched 20 in his last 2 games, doesn't even really take a ton of shots. Yeah, he's shooting the ball well, but he only takes 5 or 6 shots, and he barely gets to the free throw line. So, I mean, if he's not taking a ton of shots, we have a great matchup at the center position. I love for Gafford to go under. Doesn't take a ton of shots. It has a tough matchup against the Hornets. So, it seems pretty straightforward to me. We're taking the under. Play number 2, Nipple over 18.5 points. Dude, this dude is a freak. The cold-ass white boy that can shoot, right? That's all everyone talks about in college basketball. He's that guy in the NBA. Gone over 18.5 points in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging 22 points per game over his last 10 as well. See, he has a 33-point game mix in there, 2 28-point performances as well, hit for 4-game stretch in a row, and then dropped off in his last game, but has a few days of rest coming into this matchup, so he'll be healthy, happy, and ready to shoot the 3. Going up on the other side of this against the Mavericks, who are 22nd in the league in points allowed, they are actually pretty good against small forwards, for being honest, right? 9th best in the league, allow about 20 points per game to small forwards. That average is still over the line that's set at for Knipple, who plays a little over 31 minutes per game over his last 10, but he's shooting 52% from the field in his last 10 games, over 14 shot attempts per game in there as well. Really, really good. And then shooting 51% from 3 is unheard of. It's ridiculous. I mean, just admire. Just take a minute to admire this down here. Look at this. Some of these shooting performances are insane. 6 of 11 from 3, 5 of 11 from 3, 4 for 7, 3 of 6, 7 of 15, 5 of 9, 3 of 6, 67%, 8 of 12. Then he had a bad game shooting from 3 in his last game. But other than that, the volume shooting there from 3 and the percentage is absolutely ridiculous. I think he just had one bad game. I don't think this is him completely falling off. He has a few days of rest to recover. He'll be healthy, ready to go. He is going way over 18.5 points. If he doesn't get 20 plus, I don't know, maybe if he doesn't get 20 plus points, shoot. I don't know. Maybe I'll hand out some free VIP tokens to you all, or maybe give you a week pass in VIP. So we'll see about that. But that's play number 2, Nipple over 18.5 points. Now, play number 3. Before we get into it, play number 3 is my favorite play of the day. If you want my best free play every single day before the YouTube video even comes out, and you want all my free plays in the line, you can get my best free plays that are listed in here before this YouTube video even comes out. Guys, sign up to my Winible store for free. The link will be in the description of this video down below, so you can go sign up. It's just another way for you to be notified and stay in the loop when I'm posting. I usually post my plays about an hour or 2 before the YouTube video. I will also post in my Winible store when the YouTube video goes live, so you don't miss that. The plays will get sent to you through SMS text, so you literally just can check on your phone. Oh yeah, look, TJ's picks from today. Go check it out. It's super simple, super easy. I also have weekly and monthly VIP options as well. Those have been a lot of fun taking those plays in there recently as well. And we do more than just daily props in there. We do college basketball. I mean, we got March Madness is right around the corner. It's unreal. We get the Masters coming up later. I do more than just player props in the VIP. So go check that out. Now, today's best play of the day. It's Scotty Barnes under 29 points, rebounds, and assists. I really do hate that my best free play, again, for the second night in a row, is an even line, not in a half-point line. People keep nuking these lines, and they're taking all the same bets. It's like, I don't know. People see what I see. I don't know. Everyone's in on the data. I think that's what it is. But he's gone under 29 in 6 of his last 10 games, actually averaging 30 PRA over his last 10. He's had one game where he's hit exactly 29, but he has a few where he flutters just right under. And then obviously he's had a few really monster games with near triple doubles where it's okay, sure, but those were against some weaker opponents. He's also gone under against some weaker opponents as well. So Who's to really say? Maybe Scotty Barnes. I don't really know what to say about Scotty Barnes, but what I do know is that the New York Knicks are one of the best teams in the league defensively. Top 5 in points, top 5 in rebounds, top 4 in assists. Fantastic. Against power forwards, very similar story. Top 5 in points allowed, top 3 in rebounds allowed, top 10 in assists allowed. They lock down power forwards. I mean, they really lock down pretty much. They lock down point guard, power forward, center, and then it's really shooting guard, small forward where they struggle with. But, I mean, yeah, down low and the point guard position, they are absolutely nails. So, this is not going to be a game where Scotty Barnes just goes for a near triple-double, all right? He is going under this line. He is shooting 51% over his last 10 games and playing about 13 minutes per game. But I'd just like for him this match to continue under. He's gone under and essentially if you don't count the push, 5 out of his 5, or if you do count the push, 5 out of his last 5 games. So I'd like for him to continue the trend down against a very tough opponent at the power forward matchup. So that is my best free play of the day. Play number 4, Michael Porter Jr., over 23.5 points and assists. He's gone over this line in 7 of his last 10 games, averaging just at 23 points and assists, so a little under where the line is set at right now, but kind of been trending up a little bit in his last few games. Had a 4-game streak in a row, and he just went for 27 combined. In his last game against the Cavs. Going up against the Miami Heat in this matchup, the Heat are 20th in the league in points allowed and 17th in the league in assists allowed, so not very good at all. Against the small forward position, they're actually a little bit better. 16th in the league in points allowed, 6th in the league in assists allowed. But combined, I mean, this average is still roughly right a little bit over the line that's set at 23.5. I do think this is going to be very close. You know, it might be coming down to the fourth quarter in the last few minutes where MPJ's got to get it done. But he has gone over 23.5 points and assists in 5 of his last 6 games. So I do feel really good about that when we shrink the sample size down. He's just missed in the one game against, guess who? The Boston Celtics, one of the best teams defensively in the entire league. So you can cut him some slack there for that game. But other than that, in his last 5, he's averaging 25.5 points and assists, so I do feel a little bit better about that. Recently shrinking down the sample size and focusing on the most recent games, so I do feel great about that. So those are my 4 plays for this NBA Tuesday. Let's quickly recap these plays before we get on out of here. Daniel Gafford, under 9.5 points. Concanipple, over 18.5 points. Scotty Barnes, under 29 points, rebounds, and assists. That's my favorite play of the day. Michael Porter Jr., over 23.5 points and assists. So those are my 4 plays for this Tuesday. One last thing before we get on out of here. Guys, if you're not signed up to Pikkit yet, you guys need to be using Pikkit to track your picks. I beg you, especially if you're betting on sports pretty regularly. All you have to do, download the Pikkit app, use my promo code TEACH10 to sign up, sync up a sportsbook to the app that has at least 10 or more bets placed on it, and you will get a deposit of $3 or $100 from the Pikkit team directly. Yes, they are paying new users to sign up. There's no catch, no subscription service, no one-time fee you have to pay. Guys, get on Pikkit. It syncs up all of your sports books, puts them in all in one spot so you can see your combined record and your balances. You're not juggling between all these apps trying to stay organized. Pikkit will literally do that for you. It's totally free, and they're going to pay you. They're going to pay you. The link is in the description below of this video, so you can find it there. All right. That is all I have for this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications if you guys do enjoy these videos as much as I do enjoy putting the content out for you, and I will see you all tomorrow for more picks.